working hands, one of the best at that.
Yes.
Setting traps and letting his opponents.
Not as effective in freestyle.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work. In folk style, though, he's the GOAT when it comes to trapping his opponents in his master plan. Okay, back to 57 kilos. Cooper Flynn and Stevo Poulin. Poulin in the blue, Flynn in the blue. Pardon me, Poulin in the red. I had a 50-50 shot and I blew it. Corrected myself, though.
Poulin took match 1 over Flynn. This match not necessarily for the world team spot, as Jacob Camacho could take it if
he wins true third.
Yes. And then elects to take it. Those wrestlers have until Monday, June 26th at 5 p.m. Mountain Time to declare if they want the U23 World Team spot.
Don't even think of claiming a spot if it's 5:01 p.m. Mountain Time on June 26th. It's not going to happen.
You can think about it. It's not going to be allowed.
I'm saying don't. I'm saying don't think about it. But yeah, technically no one can stop you from thinking about it.
Once again, if you're not sure what we're referring to, if a wrestler 23 under makes the senior national team, they automatically get the U23 World Team spot. If there is no eligible wrestler, the winner of this tournament here gets the World Team spot.
And there you go.
First passive going to go against Poulin.
I think they both have passive calls now. So somebody will go on the clock in about 20 seconds or so, if there's no scores. We'll slide by, push to the edge, and their foot goes out of bounds. So first blood drawn by Cooper Flynn. 1-0 lead. So we'll see if someone goes on the clock. There's only a minute left, and usually they like to wait until there's a little bit more time in the period. Pummel position, center of the mat, chest to chest.
Things really picked up for these two in the second period in match 1. It was 2-0 at the break. All the points started coming up. And almost a Metzger there for Poulin, but Flynn able to get his feet down and recover.
Nice little flurry, body locks, pressure from Cooper, but then, yeah, as you mentioned, Poulin looking to get an arm under one of those legs and Metzger Flynn, but it was not to be. Short time left in the period. Front headlock for Flynn. Gonna get some points before the period expires. Final seconds. And that's gonna be grounded, and they're out of time in any event. Stevo to his corner, Troy Nicholson, head coach of Northern Colorado. Poulin is in Greeley, Colorado by way of Shenandoah High School in the capital region of New York, upstate New York. Flynn to Virginia Tech from Tennessee. Cody Brewer in the corner. Pat on the butt for Flynn. I imagine they work together a lot in that room in Blacksburg, Virginia. Second period underway. 1-0 lead for Flynn off that step out from the first period. And dueling hands to the face, but looks like Poulin got the worst end of that one. A little eye poke. Just needs to get his vision back. So Poulin is okay. They go back to the center. And action resumes. Now we'll see a potential passivity warning. There it goes. make sure no one's going to score in that sequence. And then there is the call, the whistle, and Poulin on the activity clock. 30 seconds to score, or he'll concede a point to Flynn. Flynn can score, and the clock keeps ticking, so there's no more point is on the board strategy. It's just activity or no activity.
Flynn saw that shot coming from Poulin from a mile away. Timed the re-attack perfectly. Gets the takedown and a turn, no.
And you see the activity clock still going. It's up to 28 seconds, which means Flynn's going to add another point as long as he doesn't get scored on the next 2 seconds. There it is, 4-0 to score. See if Poulin can get on his offense. He did take the first round. Now with just 90 seconds to go to mount this comeback.
Poulin's been trying for that drag, go behind all throughout this match, hasn't been able to get it. And now Flynn gonna go on the shot clock.
So Stevo wants to pour it on here because, as Flynn did, he can score and then still pick up that shot clock point.
Flynn holding Poulin in front headlock, taking him to the edge, trying to lift him up, but the two are going to stay grounded, so no points. 50 seconds to go. Poulin needs to put string a couple shots together. He's trying slide-bys and changing levels, but one at a time. Flynn, too sound positionally. Got to get him out of position with one, and then use the second attack to score.
.30 seconds now. Poulin needs to make his move now. Flynn wants to just hold center. Another arm drag attempt. Poulin stymied though. Flynn thumb blocking. Final 10 seconds. Collar tie snap down, chewing up a few extra seconds, and that's gonna do it. Wrestling to the whistle, but Flynn takes round 2, and we get a round 3, which will also be here.
Only took one wave to get our first 3-rounder.
Great effort for both wrestlers. Now the stamina and the conditioning will come into play even more. In their third round, that's their